Hey y'all, and welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. Guys, in today's video I have a review on the Xproudeer hunting chair blind, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so when you guys first get this, I got this on Amazon for like 70 bucks, but right now it's on sale for $80, right? It comes in this really nice carrying case, okay, that has the backpack straps on it and everything like that are adjustable. Now these aren't the most comfortable backpack straps, I can tell you that, but they do function, and like I said, they are adjustable. Right here on the front of the pack here, we have a little mesh pocket, and that's where all your tie down tent stakes are, okay? And they're just your basic little tie down tent stakes that come with any hunting blind, right? Come with any hunting blind, and there looks to be like 7 or 8 of them, and there is some instructions on how to use the blind that come with it in here. All right guys, so on the chair bag itself here, the blind bag, these straps undo, and these are your like cinch straps for to make the blind real tight. So you open it up right here, okay? And I actually bought this for crossbow gun hunting, my mobile setup, if I want to go on the top of the ridge back here behind my other blinds, or when I go to my mom and dad's, it's something small to carry that I can crossbow or gun hunt out of, and we'll bring the crossbow out and show how it functions in there. So as you guys open this thing up, okay, it's going to have another cinch strap like this that you undo. The blind's going to pop open, it's just going to be a chair, okay, since this is a chair blind, okay. And then you actually sit down and get inside of it, and it's really, really comfortable. And then you go back here and you pull up, right? And when you guys get this thing all the way folded up, like I said, it pulls from behind you. I accidentally just ripped a hole in this thing over here. Maybe 98, do you want to come show this hole real quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Because it caught on the side of the blind right here.
Oops.
But there's a whole bunch of windows. Like there's a little shooting window right here for you, and then it opens up into a bigger window right here, okay? And this is all that see-through material. And
nice
I'll show
mesh
you
lining.
guys. Yeah, it's a mesh blind here. And then there's 2 viewing windows right here on either side. Actually, there's 4. There's 4 windows here. So there's one right here that they actually Velcro back. There's Velcro right here on either one to Velcro them back. Or there's a bigger window right here that just folds down. This hole was totally my fault, but I'm gonna pop this thing back up. Oh yeah, there's 2 little gear pockets right here on either side too, accessory pockets here to hold stuff if you need to. But I'm gonna fold this thing back up and kind of get out of here and show you guys more of the construction of this thing. So, all right. So you can fold this thing down. All right, fold it back. There's a little tiny metal rings in here, right here, okay, that you have to pull up on right here, on either side, and that should allow you to fold it back, okay. And on the bottom here is each of the as long as it don't get caught again, which is exactly what it did before. It got caught right there. Is there's your tie downs right here, and there's actually a zipper right here for you to get in and out of it just like that. So maybe that's what I should have done when I originally opened it, was unzip it and then fold it back. But yeah, we want to take a 360 around this thing. It's pretty neat. All see-through panels here and all that stuff. Just don't get it caught like I did. Tear a hole in it. We might actually be able to sew this thing up.
I hope so. This is a nice blind.
So, I don't think you'd be able to draw a compound bow out of here. There isn't enough room, okay? But a crossbow and a shotgun is what I'm going to bring in here right now. We're going to see how easy it is to maneuver this thing around in here. Alright guys, so the way I'm sitting in here right now, okay, I have my Gen 3 shooting stick in here and my crossbow, and I think it'll work okay. It's just gonna take a little getting used to. So if I got in here right and I got this thing sitting the way I have it just fine, and I aim at one spot, I mean, you're pretty much gonna set up in one spot and be good to go right here. This is what it looks like. Now let's say that I mean, I can easily set my crossbow down right here and hold it easy, and then have to, like, if I go to lift it up, I'm getting caught on everything. So pretty much you'd cock the crossbow, load it, and you could easily sit just like this and wait on a deer to come, raise up, and be ready to shoot that deer. Alright guys, so I think I can move this thing back a hair and still get comfortable. But this is how this would have to work. As far as maneuvering a gun in here, I can tell you that it would work pretty well. Okay. But yeah, if I have the little window opened up, let's see if I can get the little window opened up. In here, I could possibly, like if you come up here, I could possibly place my backpack right down in here, so it would be out of the way of everything and still have a little room to maneuver in here. But let's zip up the big window and open up the little window and see how this does here. Yeah, she's a little tight in here, but look at this, May 98. If I have the little window open, both of the limbs are touching the sides of the big window.
I feel like the little window would only be a good advantage is that when you have the bigger window open, your limbs are more exposed and you can see the orange plainly. With the little window open, it kind of hides your crossbow a little bit better.
So my crossbow is actually the right size for this. I mean, if you come and look, see what I'm talking about? It's touching each side of the blind, but not enough to matter. So literally, I'm gonna have to have a spot picked out. I know which direction the deer are coming. I'm sitting in here waiting. Pull up, aim, shoot the deer. I mean, it's functional, it'll work. It'll just take me a little bit of maneuvering to get it all figured out. Alright, y'all, so I've got my Remington 870 Express 20 gauge out here. Yes, it is unloaded, okay? And I just want to show how easy it is to maneuver a shotgun in here. Now, I do have the trigger stick out here still. Alright, and if you put it up here, alright, you've got really nice range of motion here. You can move it, you know, back and forth real easy. If you were gonna like turkey hunt out of it or deer hunt out of it with a shotgun, it'd be real easy to move. Now it is gonna stick out of the blind no matter what. Okay, let me roll up the window here and see how well it does out of the small window. Now if I didn't have the trigger stick in here, you'd be able to move it a lot easier. But these zippers are super easy to use. Little window, just maneuvering it out the little window. And we are dead on solid right here. And I can move a little bit here. Now, as far as with the shotgun, trying to shoot out these side windows, these are basically viewing ports. I'm not gonna be able to maneuver and get the shotgun out of that side window very easily. The gun's too long. Alright guys, so I'm gonna put the blind back here. Okay, all the windows are zipped up. Everything. Lift both of these metal rings up and the blind should fall right back. It's really not a bad blind. You just got to kind of pay attention to what you're doing and everything. But you got a nice little cup holder here I forgot to mention earlier for your ice cold Mountain Dews and stuff like I like to bring on my hunt, or your sparkling flavored water like I did last year, and goldfish. Got a lot of room for snacks and stuff. But yeah, you could probably put like something underneath your chair if you had to maneuver there, but overall I think it's a pretty nice blind. And we're gonna take one more walk around with it, opened up. It's got all these metal steel cables on here that hold the blind, and I think it'll work good for me. Now let's put it up. Let's put it up real quick. All you do to put it up, fold it up just like that. Okay. And it's yeah, you just fold it up. And in the back here is the strap that you wrap around it while it's up to strap the blind back up pretty easily. And this is adjustable also, so you can adjust it there. There you go. Clip it up, tighten it back down. And put it back in the blind bag, and you're pretty much ready to go. Alright guys, so what do I really like about this blind? I like the fact that it's completely see-through, so you can see through it. And I wish I would have showed you guys a view from the inside, but I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't think about it till just now. And then everything cinches down into this nice little package, and you don't have to carry like a chair with you. Like I'm already gonna have the crossbow or the shotgun, and I'm gonna have the you know, I'm gonna have the tripod with me and stuff, so I don't have to carry a chair because it's built into the blind. And that's what makes it the perfect single person mobile setup for me. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take some getting used to maneuver this thing like anything, or the best setup for me. But as far as like using it out at mom and dad's, or just wanting to walk up the hill and set it up there by the stone quarry, This thing's gonna be awesome. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you. Remember to push. Pray until something happens. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.